Alright, hey guys, it's been a long time since I've done a video. This is my first stash video that I'm going to do. Let's just take you through some of the stuff I got. Got about 20 or so 200 gram cakes. They actually threw these artillery shells in for free because we ended up buying so much. Over here we got some double break shells, some good quality shells. Then we got our bigger canister shells. Those are pretty nice, lit one off earlier. We got Natural Disaster. It's actually got some cool design for a little 200 grammer. We got a Nighthawk 36 shot. And then Top Dog. It's actually a bigger 200 gram cake that I've seen. It looks pretty sweet. Skyfire. Little 12 shotter. Those 3 shots in the middle. They're just fillers, nothing in there. Let's see, what is this? This one's Red Haven. I've had this one in the past. Really nice, big breaks. This one, little Hog Wild. Haven't had that one before. Hog Crazy. That's pretty quality. Made cake. Outlaw Magic. Hog Stompin' Wild. Bounty Hunter. This is a great cake. I've had this many times. Martin Bombers. Another good quality, solid cake for a little 200 grammer. Super Stallion. It's pretty much just like the Martin Bombers. How Do You Like Me Now? It's a great cake. It's got Big Burst and then it's got Salutes. Glory Years. It's another big solid cake. Patriots. We ended up lighting one of these off earlier, and it was fantastic. It had the last 5 shots, salutes, and they were loud. Like, I was not expecting that from a consumer firework. So we ended up going back and buying 3 more of those. We got Motherload down there, and Yee-Hoo. Excited to see what that one does. And then a little bit bigger. I still think this is a 200 grammer. Wow, it's 18 and it's got triple breaks. I know, I'm kind of skeptical. It's not very heavy, so we'll just see how that one goes. This one right here, Hour of Power. I'm looking forward to lighting this bad boy off. This thing is very quality made, and it's heavy. Can't wait to see that one go off. And this one, Aerial Special. I don't know how this thing is gonna work. Right here, it looks like a fountain, and then go like this, and right here, it says up to 500 grams. I thought it had to be one or the other. I don't know what that means, so we'll just see how that goes. You can't have a show without firecrackers. This is a little 1,000. I'm actually gonna use this 1,000 to light this big boy right here off. The 16,000. That's gonna be awesome. We have this one here, we rolled it down my street, lit it in about 10-15 different places. Took 10 minutes almost. So we're not doing that this year. We're gonna let it all rolled up. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Over here we got some of the Saturn missiles. These are actually really good quality Saturn missiles. Very, very fast. Crackling tails, just like a wall of crackle. And then we got more crackling, and then just the regular ones. I got this set up because I've had this case of mortars before, so I got extra tubes. Just have these 2 angled out and these 2 straight up, and 2 free tubes over there. Now, moving into the bigger stuff. This is just the little stuff. This is the actual show. We got Thunder Driver. It's not too bad, about 30 bucks. So, you get what you pay for, so we'll just see how that one goes. We have Make My Day. This is a bad boy. It has got 49 shots, and they are very, very well made, and it's very heavy. So I can't wait to see what that one does. This one right here, New Orleans Nights. Another fan shape. Very, very well made and very, very heavy. That one's going to be pretty cool to see. Right here we have Sidearm Showdown. Had this one in the past. This is one of my favorite cakes. This thing is a beast. That's probably gonna end up going in the finale. Put this back down there. Right here we got Power Surge. I'm kind of skeptical about this one. It's not very heavy, and it wasn't very expensive, so we'll just see how that one goes. Right here we got Sky Rumble. Very, very solid cake. Can't wait to light this one off. This actually, my neighbor gave this to me because I washed his dog one weekend, so he just handed me this. And I've seen the videos on it. It's pretty solid. Over here, Licensed to Thrill. This came very highly recommended. So I don't know. It's not. Oh, maybe it's just this one. This one's not very solid, but the rest of these are pretty good. So we'll just see how that one goes. This one right here, I am very glad I took the paper off the top of this one, because when I did, these two tubes were crushed like this. So that's probably would have blown up in the gun. I'm just hoping that I bent it out enough for it to actually work. It's called Chocolate Tube, another very strongly recommended cake. Looks pretty good. Got nice tubes. This one right here, How Do You Like Me Now? I actually have the 200 gram version of it over here. How Do You Like Me Now? They changed the paper on this one. It used to be the same as this. This, I cannot wait to light this off. Because right here, I mean, it's got, what, 30 shots? 36 shots. Very quality, solid tubes. It's pretty heavy cake. And right here, the performance. Very extremely loud salutes. Looking forward to seeing this bad boy. Now we're moving into the bigger tube ones. We got Mission Accomplished, 12 shots. 12 pretty solid sized tubes. Very strong. You actually see it fused in there. It looks like a pretty good solid cake. That one's going in the finale. This one right here, I got this last minute. It's a very, very big cake. And by that I mean very, very heavy. Very heavy for a consumer cake. And it's 30 shots. Can't wait to see what this one thing does. And then my baby right here. Against Gravity, 12 shot. It's fanned out, angled out. These are big tubes for a cake. I measured these out earlier. They're about 2 inches. These are about like 1.75. And these things come packed. Like I'm touching the top right now. So let's see right there. That's pretty much the shell right there. That whole thing. Can't wait to put this. I'm probably putting this one, this one, and maybe probably one more. And then I'm gonna put one of these in it just because this is a wall of crackle. All of that in the finale. Hopefully next year I'll have a firing system. It'll make things so much easier. But yeah. And I'm not claiming this is the biggest stash ever. But it's a pretty nice stash, I'd say. And then under here, got 25 packs of Roman candles just to mess around with friends. And this over here, I'm actually anxious to see what this thing does. They threw this in for free and told us to tell them how it was. It's a fountain and a cake. It's called Pinball Wizard. So this one's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah. I'm hoping next year too I can go wholesale. That way I'll spend about the same amount of money and get a hell of a lot more. Alright, well, comment and subscribe. Later.